What is up, guys? I am Infamous Puppy.
And I am Mika, the Traveling Tarot.
And welcome to
Cooking Corner with Momfamous.
What are we doing today?
Well, today I am going to be making my famous reset soup. And the reason why I call it that is because not only does it reset your actual nervous system,
the chakras,
but it rehydrates and it resets your energy.
Just a full body reset.
And what better
Head,
time
shoulders,
to do it
knees,
than now
toes.
than the new year?
New Year soup year. If you want to reset, this is the soup for
My
you.
famous Mystic Reset soup.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. All right, so the most important thing about this reset soup is that you use vegetables, natural vegetables like cabbage. I'm using celery. I'm using baby carrots, a fresh onion. I'm going to also be putting in a sweet potato, fresh broccoli, baby spinach, garlic. And again, I like to put a little chicken in there because the thing about this soup is you want to make sure that you don't put things in there that your body's going to have to work so hard to break down, because what it's doing is it's resetting, it's rehydrating. So it's going to be mostly broth based, which we have chicken and vegetable broth that we'll be putting in there too, and a bunch of different spices and vegetables. You can take in or leave out any of these ingredients or add in, whatever you like. Again, just the rule is try not to have it be heartier soup if you're doing a reset. You want it to be mostly broth based so that you can rehydrate as well as get the nutrients back in your body.
Anything we drop there.
And then we have our pups down there to clean up anything, and they love the carrot part. That's their favorite. So they always know. When the carrots come out, they get some. Here, Mama. And as a side note, carrots are very, very good for dogs. They're good for their teeth, and they're a nice, cool snack. During the summertime here in Vegas, it gets really hot, and our dogs love chomping on those.
It already looks really good.
Oh, it smells great, doesn't it? There's nothing like fresh vegetables. And seriously, not saying that this is the way to enlightenment, but the more natural you're living, the easier it is for you to feel more connected. And so if you're doing a reset, you don't want to probably use beef because it does take a lot more to break down. In fact, you feel like you've eaten a weight when you eat a steak. But for just souping in general, because what I found for souping, because it's similar to juicing, but I'm not a fan of those juices. So it's great for a cleanse. It's great for, like I said, rehydration. And so if you just want to add it as a meal replacement to sustain your weight or to lose weight, then you can have those types of soups, because again, you're still eating vegetables, you're still eating stewed meat, and you're still having the broth. But if you're just trying to do a reset, then the heartier soups are not going to be the best for you, because your body's going to still have to work kind of hard to break that stuff down. And so now I'm just going to cut some of this sweet potato. We got some really beautiful produce the other day when we went to the store. I mean, everything looks and smells so fresh. And a lot of the times, you do have enough for a second pot of soup, and you may have to get some more celery or something, but it really lasts.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the soup is that. Oops, I almost dropped the can. That's the cool thing about the soup is you usually have a lot of ingredients left.
Yeah.
And you can make a couple of batches of it and have it last a couple of weeks.
And so when we're souping, or even when we're not souping, we'll make it and then we'll meal prep it. So then you just go in and grab yourself a few crackers and have yourself a nice hot, fresh soup. And you really do feel like a brand new person. Broth dancing. Do the broth dance. Do the broth dance. Do the broth dance. It takes maybe about, I let it cook for about an hour or so because I like it really sopping tender. But really depends on how you like your veggies. But I will say a couple of tips. Like I said, use a brothier soup. Use whatever natural ingredients that you have or can find or that you like. And if you're going to do it for the 3-day reset, just make sure that that's all that you eat for those days. But you will feel better after the first day. And this is a natural way for you to reset your energy, to rehydrate your body, and to reset your nervous system and put you in, a state of go instead of, I feel like shit.
Even just using it to replace meals.
Yeah, I think, and honestly, that's a great way to sustain because yes, like I say, you can do this as a reset, but if you do it as a daily meal replacement, think of the nutrients you're putting into your body every day. And so if you do that consistently, you're healing yourself in that way because there isn't anything that we can't heal ourselves from, especially if we do it naturally through the things that the earth gives us.
Okay, so how long has it been?
A little under an hour, and the soup is now ready. Did you see how amazing it looks? Nice and sloshy. And so now for the coup de grace, we'll just give it a little bit of a stir. You want to make sure you get some broth in there for sure. Like I said, the broth is one of the most effective ingredients in the soup.
What constitutes a soup? Is it the soupiness?
Well, I'm not very sure, but that would make sense.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
But then again, there's a lot of soups that aren't very soupy, but that are considered soups.
Like chowder.
If you know the answer to that question, weigh in the comments.
What makes soup? Comment down below.
Soup. But I love this reset soup. Like I say, it really, you can feel your body rehydrating and re-everythinging. Okay, and so the only thing left is to what? To taste it.
It's time to try the soup.
Now it's going to be extremely hot.
Okay, so wait. Yes,
you
you're
want
very right.
Take a little spoon of it, and I love the garlic bulbs.
Oh, got some onion there, some carrot. It is hot.
You do it already.
Oh, shit.
I would say if there's hot lines coming up from it, give it a especially with the hot broth. Mm.
They're very good.
Yeah.
I can really taste that ginger.
Yeah. And so even though there's all those lemon peels in it, it's delicious. It
Because the
really
lemon
is.
peels at this point are soft.
And oh, the flavor is just
Yeah.
there. A little hot.
Little warm, little hot.
Mm.
And I did it. Oh.
I'm not.
I'm really tasting the sweet potato. I like that. It's really good. Yeah. If
And
you
there's
want,
a little spice. You can
there is,
taste
and I
the
think
kick
that's a
the
part of
cayenne.
it. That's the cayenne. That's the ginger.
Oh yeah, because I like it spicy.
But you see how a little bit of ginger does a lot.
That's why you want to make sure you cut it very thin because it can also be a little overwhelming.
Just got a garlic bulb there.
Not for me though, because I love ginger. If I could just take a bite out of the root, I would.
And have unlimited heartburn because
Unlimited heartburn.
it feels just like it's
Yeah.
burning your esophageal.
It was perfect because it's so cold outside.
Yeah, this is literally a perfect like hydrating cold winter
Warming
meal.
you up. It's really like comforting too.
Going into the even colder season, so make
Yeah.
yourself some hydration soup.
Yeah, go ahead and reset with some nice Mystic Reset soup.
Again, very hot. Remember, people, to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
We even have merch out now.
Yes.
Flash it up on the screen.
Link in the description.
Stay hydrated. Link in the description. Very stylish.
Yeah.
Hydration type beat.
Yeah. And take care of yourself. Keep it natural, keep it fresh, and keep it hot.
Keep it hot. You gotta keep it hot.
Like this soup.
It is spicy. That's pretty good.
Yeah. This is what I didn't
Big
have
piece of
last
chicken.
time was the cayenne. And
Oh, I see a good piece of ginger there. Let me see if I can get an up close.
Yeah, the ginger.
Get a nice up close big piece of ginger
With that big
there.
chunk of chicken.
Big chunk of chicken. Nice soup. Soupy type soup. Water good.
So yeah. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you guys for
Having me.
watching.
I hope that this does help you guys in the new year. That you guys are ready to rock and roll.
Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification.
Everything's in the description, whatever shit we talked about. Links are there.
I'm sure it'll come together.
Yeah.
I'll rewatch this a couple
Most
times.
importantly, we're gonna go finish our soup because it's freaking delicious.
Alright, see you guys later.
Take it easy, guys.
Deuces.